Okay, so in this video we're going to show you how you can actually set up your Aweber autoresponder. Okay, so if you follow the link in the description below here, should take you to this page or somewhere similar to this page. And if you want to sign up, you say do not have an Aweber account here, you click sign up. Okay, so you then put in your first name, last name and email address. And if you have a problem setting up any of this, they've got live videos on the site, and you can also call them or do live chat or email them. And this is why I always recommend Aweber, because their support is second to none. Okay, so we put in the email address and that, and all we do is click the button here. It says obviously we're creating your account. And there we go. So it says obviously your account has been created, and I've got to go and log into my Gmail account and see whether I've got an email through to set up my password. So if we go across to my Gmail, as you can see here, email there waiting. So we do that and it says get started. So obviously we click on the get started and we put in our email. So okay, so we've got a password there. So we just then save the password, which should hopefully log us in. Okay, so this is where you will be prompted to select a plan. Now I recommend that you probably go for maybe the $16 plan if you can. That is billed annually, so you buy annually, so that's $193 for 12 months. You can buy it at $19.99 per month if you want to do that. You can also start with a free account. Okay, now this is not limited on time, but it is limited on the maximum people you can have in your audience, which is 500 people. So if you're going to build an email list very quickly, then obviously you're going to then upgrade to the pro account after a short while anyway. If you were serious obviously about doing email marketing, and you should be if you actually got an online business, then I would just literally go for the $19.99 plan straight off the bat, because it's going to give you everything you need, and you're not going to be limited, because you're limited to certain things within the free account. So, but for this purpose of this video, because I've already got an account, I want to do the free account, and then I'm going to show you how you actually can go and set up the rest of your account. So let's click free and we click continue. Now you can put in your company name here, so I can put I Am Secret Service, which is one of my companies. We can put in a website or a social profile. So I'm going to put my website in. I'm going to put in the industry of which you involved in. So just choose from the nearest one. So I'm going to put business services and consulting. Have you used Aweber before? So you could choose no with this one, and then it will take you through obviously the basics. So if we click on no, as you would do, and then click continue, just fill in the rest of your details here. Do you already have email subscribers? So if you do have email subscribers, then you can obviously import them into Aweber. But obviously if you go above 500, you would need the pro plan. So if I put here, no, I'm just getting started, and press continue. It says, what are your business goals? And I would probably say, let's just go for sell products and services online. Press continue. It says, what other tools do you use for your business? Well, obviously use WordPress, Canva, PayPal. Got Facebook as well, maybe Instagram and YouTube. And then we just click continue. Okay, so we've obviously completed our account details. Okay, and it says set yourself up for success, complete the getting started checklist within 30 days to get a free month of Aweber Pro. Now, so if you do this within 30 days, you're going to get a free month of Aweber Pro as well. So it means you're not going to spend anything until the second month anyway. So that is a good way of obviously coming in, doing the free account, doing all this setup within 30 days, and then getting your Aweber Pro for free. Now, I would just literally go through this. So connect your PayPal with Aweber. So you can do that very quickly. So I'm going to skip that for now. And welcome to your new subscribers. Now, at the moment, we haven't got any new subscribers. Create and publish your landing page. We're going to show you quickly how you can do that shortly. And share your page to get your first 10 people in your audience. Now, obviously, we're going to do that shortly too. So the first thing, once you've actually created your account, we now need to go and create a list. Now, with the free account, you only get one list you can actually create, which is why I say to go to the Aweber Pro, because your lists are then unlimited. But let's just go and show you how you can obviously go and create a list. So you've got list options here. Just click on list options, and this gives you a display name and description. So it's obviously going to give you a list name. Now you can change this. So if you want to put, for argument's sake, if I was giving away a free copy of IM Secret Service, which is a free monthly magazine that we do. So you could put a description here, okay. So I'm going to say list building, free copy of IM Secret Service. Okay, so you can put whatever you like here. This won't show up anywhere and it's optional. You don't have to fill it in. So if we then scroll down a bit more, it wants to know who it is from. Okay, now at the moment we've got a name of IM Secret Service. So, but you may want this as maybe your own name or your own company name, so they know exactly what's coming through. And this is what will appear in the email when you send emails out. So it will say who it's from. So you may want, for argument's sake, I might put my name at the front of it, say Martin IM Secret Service, so they know it's from Martin and they know it's from IM Secret Service. And I can put a from email address here, so that's a Gmail account. You can also add in a proper email address if you wanted to, but I'm just going to leave mine at the Gmail account for now. And you can obviously, you've got your contact address here, which you've already added in. So you can add in notifications as well. So if you wanted to get notifications to maybe a different email address, so for argument's sake, if I put Martin in there and then I added another email address and then I can put add there, and then that means that every time someone opts in, I will get an email to say someone's actually opted in. Okay, and it also says here just to save all the settings. So we've done that successfully. Okay. So that's good. So we've now got our first list actually set up. So we can now personalize our list if we wanted to. So we can add in again. We've got an email signature here, which you could add in, but I'm going to show you probably better how you can do that very shortly. You can also share when you actually broadcast emails out. You can connect your Twitter and your Facebook, and you can actually have the option of sending it directly to your Twitter and Facebook every time you actually email out. I probably wouldn't recommend that too much because you want people to actually sign up for your list to obviously get the actual information you're sending out. And the other things you can just leave absolutely as they are and just save all the settings. And then we've also got a confirmation message. Now this again is an option. What you can actually do, you obviously got to choose the language you want. So we want to go for English, and this is a confirmation email that when you actually send, that someone signs up for your email address, this is a confirmation email that will be sent out to say that yes, you've got to confirm your subscription, or you can add things like response required, confirm your request for information, etc. So depending what you're actually signing up for, you can then obviously title this with the subject line accordingly. And what this means is that they then you can create your email here, your custom message, and they have to click a link to yes actually get involved and get the message sent to them. But you can obviously turn this off. Okay, now if you wanted to turn it off, you can literally just click here and it then turns this message off. Okay, so it means that they won't actually get a confirmation email. They'll be sent directly the email straight away, the first email that you can produce in your email campaign. Now if they want to actually click a link and you want to have this success page on, you can then, as soon as they click it, you can send them to a custom success page. So this could be a thank you page, which I recommend. But even if you don't have this on, you could then still send them to this page directly as soon as they sign up. Okay, so that's what I recommend to probably do. So again, we just need to save all settings there. And we now have our list set up. So our first list we set up, and that's the one that's active. Now if we say create new list here, as you can see, this just takes us to our pro account. So you only get one list with your Aweber free account, and then if you want more, you would then obviously upgrade. And you could have unlimited lists once you're on the pro account. Okay, so we've done our account and we've now created our first list. So now we need to actually add in some messages into our list. So we click on the messages tab here. This opens up, and if we click on the top right hand corner here, we want create a message. Now I would use possibly the drag and drop email builder because you can use templates to create custom emails here, and we're going to show you how you can do that. So let's go and click on that now. Okay, so this brings you up a message you can actually add in. So this is just a default message that arrives. This is your subject line, which you would need to put in for every email. So if we just put a welcome email to begin with, so that would be welcome. And obviously you would obviously put in whatever you are, if they are coming to get a free gift or something like that, then you could put here is your free gift, etc. But that for this purpose of this, we're going to just have a welcome email message, and we're going to possibly leave this as is. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually show you how you can pull stuff in. So we've got an image here, so if we pull that icon image in, and then if we click on this, it says over here you can upload an image, or we've got an image gallery. Okay, so let's see if we can upload an image. So we could add in this image here as our logo. So we just click on that and add that in. And there we have, we can resize this just by pulling it out if we wanted to. And we can obviously drop this down there. We can make this text bigger if we want to do, just highlight it. We can bold certain stuff, we can add in links, and we can obviously make it bigger. So if we make it 18 pixels, and that's much easier to read then. We can also add in loads of other different things here. So you could add in a call to action button. You could add in a video if you wanted to, a coupon. You could also do a product. You could do a signature, which we'll show you how to do that just shortly. You can add in dividers, you can add share buttons, all that sort of thing. So there's loads of different elements you can put into your actual emails. Okay, so if for argument's sake we were going to then have this as a template, so if we put in a signature, so you can just drag that in, and then you can add an image again, so you could then obviously upload an image, or you could go from the image gallery. So once these images are in there, they will come into your image gallery. Okay, so you only have to load them once. So if you upload the image now, and let's just put this image of me with my thumbs up, and that could be our image there. Okay, and again you can mess around with this, have it whatever height etc you wanted to. You can change your text here as well, so that obviously that would coincide with your business. You could also put share buttons in there if you wanted to as well underneath there, so you could add in share buttons. I would probably put a divider in there, so we pull down and put a divider in. And then again, these can be just click on the share buttons and you can add in. You can turn off whether you want Facebook, Twitter or LinkedIn, or you can add all of them in there. You can have medium and you can have large. So again, you can play around with this to your heart's content. You can have round ones, ones with edges, square ones. So loads of different things you can do here, guys. And I'm just showing you something very, very quickly so you can obviously get started. Now, once you've got your first email here, or a simple email, which is what I suggest you do, is literally, so come over here and you'll see it says save as a template. So if you save this as a template and I put I am Secret Service, okay, and then save as a template, and then it will be in your templates, okay. So if we click on templates and click on my templates, and here it is, that is that template. So every time you want to do an email, you don't have to fill in obviously your signature, your logo, your socials, all that sort of thing can be in there from the get-go. And all you need to do is then click on this image you want and then click apply, and it will bring that particular template in, and then you can just add in the actual text that you actually want to do. So it makes it an awful lot easier, which is why I like the drag and drop email builder. So once you've got your email sorted, so we'll take it that this is our email here, so we now need to save and exit. So once you've got your template, we can now come over to automations and campaigns, and then it will create a campaign. So you can select a blank campaign here, or you can have a welcome series, a blog newsletter, etc. And this actually tells you, if you select it, it will give you loads of emails that were already preloaded and you just adjust them, okay. But we're going to choose a blank campaign and we're going to give it, say, a welcome again, and we're going to click create. So start a campaign when someone is added to your list, on subscribe, okay. So now obviously we've got to then add in a message. So we want a message, so we drag that into here and then we can create the message. So we can use the drag and drop email builder, and we can then go over to here, and automatically at the moment, because we've only got one template, that's automatically loaded, okay. So we just got to add in our welcome message on our email subject line, and also obviously adjust anything we need to do. So we need to add in some content here into the actual body of the email, but we're obviously not going to do that today to show you. You can obviously edit and add these into whatever you want to add in there. Now if we click on the save and exit, and that is in there, okay. Now if we wanted to do another one, we can click on a wait, so pull wait in, okay, and we'll have a wait, and that says wait 1 day before performing the next action. So if you wanted another one email to go out in another day's on day 2, for argument's sake, you can then click in send message, okay. Then again you can then create message, drag and drop, and we've got this again here, the template already. So again we would just need, so this would be day 1, and we would obviously edit our email accordingly here, and then again we just click save and exit. Okay, so you get the idea, and then obviously you can add in loads of other different things in here. You can add in automation if you've got a pro account, and you'll gradually get used to obviously doing different stuff in Aweber as you go. Like I say, there is a real good support system in place, such as with the live chat, emails and videos as you go. So it's very, very simple once you get the basics, which is what I'm showing you today. So the last thing we need to do now is obviously create a page where or an opt-in form somewhere where people can actually opt into this list. So if we come back out to our main area. Before we do that, we'll just save and exit. Okay, so we now need to come back and go to pages and forms. Now we've got two options here. We can create our own landing page inside of Aweber. So if you haven't got a actual website at all, then this is the best place to go, and we're going to show you how to do that in a second. But also, if you've got your own website or maybe a WordPress website, a blog, or anything like that, you could then go to sign up forms, and then you could create the form and then go through the process, design your own form, and then choose the code at the end of the video. Choose the code at the end of that, and then take that code and get either your developer to add it to your website, or if it's a WordPress website, really easy to do. And we'll be showing you how to do that in a future video. But today, I'm just going to go through as if you are totally new to being online and you haven't even got a website. So we're going to try and go and create a quick landing page. So we click on landing pages, and as you can see, top right hand corner here, click on create a landing page. And again, you can work from a blank canvas if you wish, but just for argument's sake and quickness, we're going to choose this one here, and this is a template, and it will load up. And as you can see, you can change everything here. So this is the logo. So for argument's sake, if we wanted to click on this and then upload an image, or like you said, we've already done one, so we can go to image gallery and my images, and we can choose this image here. And straight away, we've got our branding on our actual landing page. So again, this could be obviously your headline to your landing page. So again, this is totally editable, which you can actually fill in to your heart's content, and you can change all the different headings and the source and the height and the font color, all that sort of thing. So that'd be a great way. You can just play around with this to whatever you want. You can import videos on this one, but you obviously get other ones that you don't have the video. And then you've got a short description of products and services, and maybe some more information. So we're going to actually take that out because we don't want that. So we can just literally hover over it and click on the delete button here. And then what we want to add in, we're going to add in a form. So just pull in a form. Okay, so that gives us a little bit more there, and that means they're going to submit their name and email address on this form. Again, there are socials here as well. If you wanted to have those, you can add all those in as well, or if you didn't, you can literally just click on delete and get rid of them. So again, very, very simple and easy to do. There's obviously a story and that sort of thing on this particular web page, but you don't need any of that if you don't want to. If you want to do a simpler one, there are simpler ones inside here. I've obviously just done this one to show you very quickly how easy you can actually do these landing pages. And then once you save and exit, you've got it untitled and it's unpublished. Okay, so we'll need to then publish it. So we got publish here, so we just click on publish. Takes a few seconds sometimes to load, and as you can see, our page is now live and ready to share. And because it's a web page that's actually on Aweber, they are hosting it. So we haven't got to worry about hosting or anything like that. So if you haven't got your own website, this is a great way to start email marketing, and you can do so without an actual website. So once you click on done, and then this gives you this link here, which we can then copy. And if we go across and paste into there, and there we go, that is our form. And then all we have to do here is literally get someone then to sign up, and then we can click submit, and as it says, you're subscribed. Now what you can do is you can actually add in another page, which is a thank you page here, and that's what I would urge you to do. But obviously we're not going to do that in this video because you can obviously play around with this and sort it exactly how you want. But this is really a quick video just to show you how to get up and started with your Aweber autoresponder. Okay, trust you found that useful and interesting. If you did, smash up the like button for us. Don't forget to watch these videos next, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and then you'll get notified every time we make a new video. That's it for today. We'll see you on the next video.